We just got some very positive news in from the SEC. I want to talk to you about why this will affect XRP in a positive way. Now, there's volatility in the market and fear. I want to be a voice of reason on what is currently happening in this market and put out some community updates. We have a lot to put out in this quick video. If you like talking about XRP, type an X in the comment section, smash that like button. Let's send this thing over 1,000 likes and let's get into it. Getting into the bad first, because sometimes you gotta take the bad with the good. That's how life is, right? We'll get the bad out of the way and then get into the good news, which completely dwarfs this bad news. And that is that JP Morgan came out here today stating there's a 70% chance they believe of a government shutdown. Now, I don't want to talk too much about this government shutdown because everyone's talking about it. We've talked about it, and I've stated my personal opinions based off personal experience. These are generally nothing burgers. We could definitely get a U.S. government shutdown, but they are short-lived and rarely even happen. But if we are to get one, there could be some volatility in the market, but nothing major. And where we are at in this country, the United States, right, is we are completely divided. And the good news is for the cryptocurrency market, for the most part, we have bipartisan support. However, there are many other things out there where we have a fight happening. And I know that some of you from other countries I've seen in the comments have stated government shutdown, like this may be new to you. What does this generally mean? Generally means it's a little bit of a political fight, and then it ends up being yesterday's news. And that's just how they typically play out. Could be volatility in the market initially, which could give you more opportunity to buy the dip. But I also hear you out there, those that are saying, hey, I have no dry powder anymore and my bags are packed. If you are in this digital asset space, you are way ahead of the masses. If you're in XRP, you're ahead of 99% of the people out there. So that deserves a pat on the back, because most people in this country, in the United States, have credit card debt. There's mass layoffs going on. Economically, we're not doing great. And a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So the fact that you are able to sit money aside and get in on this digital asset space, but more importantly, getting in high quality digital assets like XRP, that is something that we should salute. So with that out of the way, guys, here's the good news. The good news is the SEC reported here today they're moving to allow stocks to trade like crypto, where stocks would trade on chain. Let's go. Under this plan, investors could buy tokens on crypto exchanges that represent